Hello, people. How are you, friends? How are you? Okay, let's see who's here. Good morning. Hello. I'll write it. Hello. Okay, we'll wait a minute and see who's here. So let's see if Anna is Anna here. Yeah, Anna's on my live. All right, there you are, Anna. How are you? How are you, beautiful? Anna is a beautiful, beautiful lady. So I need to tell you that I have a lot of allergies. So I'm kind of, anyway, thank you very much for being here. And we're going to be talking about something very important because I have a lot of RJ. Okay. Thank you for being here, RJ. Okay, so I'm going to wait a minute and see how many other people come in. Hi, Ana María. Ana María Hernández Noriega. Qué bonito. Hi, Cian. How do you pronounce your name? I'm okay, thank you. Peters. Where are you from? Hi, Musa. Hi, Heather, Kim, Marilyn. Oh my goodness, I have a lot of people today. Thank you. Marsha, Maria Sabina. Thank you. Bonjour. Ça va bien? Bonjour. Oui, je parle français aussi. Merci. Merci d'être ici. Hello. On time. Thank you. Thank you, Phil. Phil, is that how you pronounce it? Phil Mokinok. Funny here in time. By the way, my name is Paulette. Okay, Paulette. Thank you. Thank you for saying it because Paulette is easier to say so. Okay. Phil is feeble attempt to translate my name into Irish. Hello, Musa. Oh, from Holland. Sean Peters from Holland. Gina, how are you, Gina? It's so nice to see you. Marsha, Maria Sabina. Thank you. Oui, merci. Okay. Okay, so Soheila Gudushi. Gidushi. Gidushi? Is that how? Nina. How are you, Heather? How are you? Thank you very much for being here. I have people from everywhere. It's so nice. Juju. Oh, Juju Mama. Oh. Is Sohela Guducci. Okay, from California. I'm fine, thank you. I just have allergies. San Antonio is the capital of allergies. So anyway, we're going to be see. I'm knitting this thing. I think I showed it to you last time. It's a shawl, and so it's huge now. I think I'm going to finish it soon because it's already pretty big. See. So anyway, I think I'm going to finish it soon. It's just that I have this much left. So I think I'm going to finish it soon. So anyway, what happens when you have the instructions to make a stitch, but you want to knit it in the round, like for a cowl? So when you want to knit it in a round, and then you have something that is like this, which is a fan and feather stitch, and Anna has the instructions of this and I send it to her. Did you see it on your email, Anna? So this is the fanning feather or feather and fan, whatever you want to call it. And then the same stitch is called different ways. And then another stitch is also called fan and feather or feather and fan. And so it's very funny. So what happens when you want to knit in the round with the feather and fan is that on the first row, and we have the instructions, Anna has them, you need to do the stitching, which is knitted together, knitted together, knitted together, yarn over knit one, yarn over knit one, yarn over knit one 6 times, and then knitted together, knitted together, knitted together. So it's a multiple of 18. What if you want to knit it in the round? Because if you knit it straight with straight needles, I have circular needles just because the stitches don't fit in the same in regular needles. But what if you want to knit it in the circle? So the first row would be the stitching. And then the second row on flat instruction says knit. So what it means is that if you want to knit in the round, you need to do purl. So in order for it to look like knit on the wrong side, you have to do purl on the round. So you have to do the opposite. That's what it is. So first row, which is the first round, you do the stitching. Second row, instead of doing knit, you purl. Third row is knit because you're on the right side, on the right side. And then on the fourth row, which is row number 4, instead of purl, you knit. So it's very easy because you do the opposite on rows 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. On the even number rows, you do the opposite. So for example, I am doing the, what are you saying, Anna? Okay, so this, I'm doing the diamond lace stitch on this and a scarf with it. And not all the scarf, but like maybe a piece, and then I'll do something else, and then I'll finish it with another part like this. So if you are making something like this, rows number 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, and 19, you have to follow this stitch as it shows. And then all the even number rows, that's 4, 6, 8, 10, that you have to purl on the instructions. That means that if you're knitting in the round, you knit. So you do the opposite. Only on the even number rows, you do the opposite of what the pattern shows if you made it flat. Am I clear with that? Please tell me if I'm clear with that. Okay. Phil, does that make sense? Hannah? Show pattern she's showing now. Yeah. Okay, the show pattern, I'm still writing the instructions and it'll be for sale soon, but I'm still writing the instructions because it's row by row. So yeah, I'm writing the instructions for that. So am I clear? Okay, good. So if you have flat instructions, you follow row 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, which is the odd number rows. Those you follow as the pattern shows. All the even number rows, you do the opposite. And for example, if rows 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, which is the even number rows, they tell you to do something very strange, like knitting yarn over and knit it together and all that kind of thing. Write it down and just do the opposite, but I don't think you want to do that. I think I would do it flat, and if you want to a cowl, you just sew it together when you're done. So knit as many and stitches as you need, flat, and then just sew them. Because if it's too complicated, don't complicate your life. It really doesn't make sense. So if it's really, really, really complicated, knit it flat and then you can sew it together. It's really no problem. Now, for example, on this scarf, I'm knitting 4 stitches on each side of seed stitch. If you knit in the round, you don't do the 4 stitches on each side of seed stitch, because then you need to continue with the pattern itself. So that's what it is. See, you remember this stitch. Anna is going to put it on. Yeah, there it is. Okay. It's okay, Anna. Look, it is a miracle that we're able to do this. When I was growing up, there was no way I could think that I would have a computer in my hands. Like this is a computer. I can't, anyway. I'm a little bit old, so these are miracles for me. It's just a miracle that I'm able to do this online. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, science, for being so great. Okay. Yes, that complicated? Yes. If it's row number 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, if they are too complicated, just knit it flat and you knit the stitch and then sew it together. And just make the repetitions that you need to make. Make sure that you do the complete repetitions each time, and then you can sew it together, and no problem. Anyway, what else? Thank you, Marsha. Thank you, Hannah. Louis, yes, thank you. Louise, thank you. Okay, so what else? Who else is there? Where's Douglas? Where's Douglas? Douglas is not here? Thank you, Nana. Thank you from New York. Thank you very much. Maria, muchas gracias. Merci beaucoup. From Pakistan, yes, I remember that Musa is from Pakistan. And Gina is my lunch buddy, and she's my student also. She comes to class. Thank you very much. Okay, María Flores. Saludos desde Ecuador, Santo Domingo. Muchas gracias. Bendiciones a usted también. Muchas gracias. Qué linda. María Flores, muchas gracias. Merci beaucoup. And thank you very much for being with us. Okay, questions? Any questions? Where's Douglas? I'm missing Douglas. Where is he? Okay. Soheila. Soheila. Is that how you pronounce your name? Soheila? Soheila? Guiducci. Guiducci. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Yes, we do have a new shawl pattern the overlapping waves. Please look it up. That is really, it is a project that was made and produced by Anna and I. Both of us contribute. So Anna did the same shawl. I did it in that red rust color, and Anna did it in that dark blue. It's just gorgeous. So please look it up, and it's really pretty. Okay. Yes, you would need to. Okay. Jelika Golubovnik. Okay. Thank you. Cables. I love making cables, and it is just so classic. It is really thank you, Jelika. Jelika. Okay. Thank you very much for being with us. Cable-like one. Yeah. Well, the overlapping waves. When I was making the shawl, I took it to class, and my students thought that it was cables, and it's not. It's just that when you slide and knit, all the other stitches look like if they were under that. So it's really pretty. What is it, Marilyn? I was referring to the shawl in a cake. Oh, okay. Moonstone color come over. Go, yes, the overlapping waves. Okay, Anna, Marilyn Salazar wants to know about the overlapping waves pattern. So maybe, I think she already put the, yes, it's right there. So please look it up, Marilyn. A brand new shawl pattern. See, it's up there, Joanne's Web, on products and overlapping waves. So please look it up. Okay, so this was a fast. Okay, so thank you very much. Where's Douglas? Sam Tran. Thank you. Where are you from? Thank you very much for being here. Wow. There it is, Marilyn. Anna just posted it. The overlapping waves. Okay. And thank you for being with us. And I will be seeing you next Wednesday. This was a shorter broadcast, but thank you for being. We miss Douglas. For us, a poncho. You want a poncho? Okay. Because we have the baby sweater. We were told to make a girl's dress. And so I'm working on it. I'm working on it. And then now it's a poncho. Okay. I'll write it down. Thank you very much, everybody. And thank you for being with us. Thank you, Anna. I love you. Thank you very much to all our friends. And I will be seeing you next Wednesday at noon. Thank you very much. Oh, this one, Marsha. This, I'm still writing the instructions because I haven't finished it. And it's a feather and fan. It's going to be feather and fan triangle shawl. And it's pretty big already, see it? So I'm still writing the instructions, but I really wanted to talk about how to knit in the round, so that's why I showed it, just to explain how to do even number of rows when you knit in the round. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you so much. So I will see you next Wednesday at noon. I love you, everybody. Thank you for being our friends, and thank you for subscribing and following us. And I will see you soon. Thank you. Yes, I know we have many, many projects. Okay, thank you.